got? I just been in this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, this in the stuff, right?
Oh, Lord, huh?
What's up, fam?
With the mask off for you.
When you get this?
Shoot, man, I've been here 3 months now.
Come on, go.
But you gotta see the view.
As soon as I'm back with the kids and the wife, I'm done with it.
See, you mentioning that, man, that got me not even really wanting to do this conversation, bro.
Why? Because ours didn't come out the way it should have?
All right.
Watching it back, felt like I didn't do the right thing. I was in defense mode because I'm trying to get to the reason why all of the problems happened and we just could never get there.
I don't want that to be us.
I just wanted us to have a public conversation.
Why do you think it's necessary to do it publicly?
I owe my fans to know what I'm doing or what's going on, because I stayed at the Marriott and now here I am with my own place, and then now temporarily here because of Ocean and the whole quarantine thing. But at the end of the day, like, everyone's wondering what's going on.
Yeah.
And I barely know what's going on.
People are DMing me asking me, are Lyrica and A1 back together? No?
Yeah, and people are typically just nosy. And I get that too, because we've put our lives out there. So it's like you almost at that point owe people to know what's going on when you put yourself out.
But you haven't done this, just the two of you privately?
We really haven't had like a real conversation. We're not getting to the bottom of the issue, which is our own issue.
So where y'all at? Like, are y'all going?
I mean, shoot, as soon as the quarantine stuff start happening, I'm like, yo, I'm not finna, because she got an apartment or a townhouse, who knows where, somewhere
like our princess was doing.
Yeah, and with this COVID out here, I'm not bouncing. My son ain't about to travel back and forth. He gonna be in one home the whole time. You know what I'm saying? So it was only right. Like, all right, cool. I just got the crib, so y'all gonna stay here. We've been sleeping in different rooms. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's the magic of it, because of having a big house, you could still be in another room.
I'm not finna keep walking around the house and we in separate rooms. It's just dumb, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like, come on, man, like, what we doing? You know what I'm saying? So that's like, I'm like, all right, cool, let's do this conversation. It's needed.
You know what's cool about this? This ain't no reality show. This ain't the typical that we might do in a year. This is straight news. This is
well. See that's why I was open to it. Let's see if we can get things back to how it used to be.
Like, agreeing to move all the way in, that's a whole nother decision.
Are you solid in where you want to be right now?
Yes, that's a really tough decision. When you've been through the things that we've been through, it's not just like that easy.
Yeah.
And I'm so focused on my music now, with no one to tell me, like, do it this way, do it that way. Like, I really just wake up and, like, focus on me. And I love that.
When you're making your decision, you got to consider it's not just about you anymore. It's about that baby.
Yeah.
So you have to factor all of that in when you're deciding, what to do.
This one is tough. You know why? Because we're trying to talk about it, but there's no advice I can give A1 because I need advice. All I can say, man, is listen.
She thought that it'd be best to get the moms involved to get everybody on one accord.
Y'all moms ain't never been cool with each other.
If it was up to me, I'd be sending their ass home. You know what I'm saying? And just locking in with Lyrica.
Are they coming like this today? They gonna see.
I don't know.
That, or are they like, I hope everything gets back right?
I don't even know. That's the thing, I don't know.
But your mama, your soldier, and so right or wrong, you gotta ride for your soldier too inside the hot mix. Even if mom's is going on the deep end, you gotta ride with her.
I just appreciate you coming by.
Thank you, man.
Giving me a couple of words of wisdom.
My phone is on, my battery is charged. If anything crazy happens and you need my help, I'll pull right back up, fam.
Yeah, there it is. Love you, bro. Love you, man. All right. Walk all the way in. All the way in. Great day, pull off.
speed. Down speed. Got it?
Yeah.
And slate up.
Rolling.
Are we rolling?
Yep.
Rolling. How you feeling?
Trying to keep busy so I don't think about this conversation I'm about to have. Hopefully it goes smooth. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. Race shit didn't go good.
It's gonna be a stressful conversation?
Oh, man. Let me think positive.
Have y'all had a conversation like this before? Where it's like this?
We've tried. Yeah, we've tried. I'm gonna try to really take Ray J's advice and listen.
That's real.
Cause I'm quick to cut you off and be like, man, what you trip? What the fuck you talking about? I'ma try.
We rooting for you, man.
Yeah, you know, I do feel good that y'all really here, even though y'all ain't about to say shit. But you know, it's nice to know that y'all here.
Whoa. He's slipping. Yeah. Whew. It smells like cigarettes out here. Yeah.
Okay.
What's up, Burgers?
What's up?
What you drinking?
Some, keep calm juice.
Oh, okay.
Nah. Yeah, so here we are. Conversation.
After a long time of no real conversation.
I mean, you know, I will say during this whole quarantine, you know, it's cool having you here, especially with my son. And you know, to be honest, like, of course, you sleeping in your own room, but it's nice to have y'all here, you know? I could turn up, it could go crazy. I mean, you see the view,
Oh, God.
360. But I was like, you know what, man, I'd rather have my family here, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like the pandemic and all this stuff happened for a reason, you know, to help me realize, like, yo, what do I really want? And, you know, I would love to, like, figure it out. I mean, it's only two options here, and that's figure it out or divorce. I don't know. I don't know what else. Like, you know, I don't know if you want to play this game for another year or so, but I don't. You know, I think it's time to really figure it out. You know, if you're gonna keep your townhouse, then you saying we're gonna go through and get a divorce, because I just, you know, it don't work like that with me.
We're just like in a really tough spot because...
We're or you?
Okay, I'm in a really tough spot because I feel like the only reason I moved, I was forced out of my comfortability, basically. I did not want to move away from you, and I never wanted to split up seeing Ocean. But at the same time, there's just so much stuff happened and what's going on to where I was just like, damn, I felt like I had no choice. So then I got the place, got comfortable, and then I got focused.
I mean, you always have a choice.
No, you didn't have a choice.
I didn't have a choice.
I didn't have a choice because I came to you, and you, at that time, you weren't open ears like you are now.
You've always been open ears, huh?
No, you wasn't open ears. I came to you before I moved, and you was like, well, leave if that's what you want to do.
You
Because
had a choice, though.
you weren't giving me the vibes that you cared to try, and I started feeling like I was trying by myself. So that made me be like, you know what? I need to go be by myself and really think and do this and give myself strength again, because I was putting so much into us that I really like forgot about Lyrica, forgot about my music, forgot about just whatever. Like, I just don't have time for that anymore. You would be so caught up in your world and what you're doing, where you gotta go. It was kind of like, I'll get to that later.
You saying it like I just didn't give a f. Like,
You made me feel that way.
Nah.
And that was not easy for me to get up and go with the freaking 5-6 month old or however old Ocean was from when I first left. Like,
You're saying it like I was just some monster.
I didn't say that. I didn't say you're a monster.
I mean, that's just how.
I'm not
you're
saying
not
that.
saying it, but you're saying it.
And I try to start doing more things to bring that
Really? 'Cause
feeling.
I ain't see it.
You didn't see it because you were so busy looking that way. And you missed everything I was doing.
No, I see everything.
No, you were missing everything. That's why I left. You weren't paying attention, and you went. Your shades got darker and darker. I was like,
Nah, you just
hello,
wanted
okay,
to.
goodbye.
You just wanted to move out for whatever reason.
don't
you won't
don't
really
even
tell
try
me.
that.
You won't really
I
tell
sat
me.
down and gave you everything.
I'm not going
That's
for that.
bullshit. They want. I'm
You
not
know,
going for that. So
a
if you're not
girl
gonna
just
take this,
come-
a girl just called.
No, what?
What'd you say?
I said, what are you talking about? I said a girl, and you didn't let me finish. A girl just not, or a woman ain't just finna just dip like
No, that's
that.
not true. That's not true. At the
Get
end,
get your own place, not even tell me that you got your own place. Like,
Because you
don't,
gonna
I don't even know
learn.
where you live. Come on.
yeah, because you
Who do you
can't.
think I am?
Same
And-
person I thought you were.
But that's bullshit. And you know
That's
it.
real. And you don't wanna
didn't want me to
hear
know where you
the
live.
real
You
shit.
don't want me to know where
I
you
don't
live.
care if you know where I live
because
now.
something gotta be up.
No, I don't care if you know where I live
dumb.
now. I didn't give you my address on purpose because I don't want you popping up spying
Popping
on my
up
house.
what? But spying. First of all, spying on your house.
Did I stutter?
You sound crazy.
Boy,
Fuck, I'm a spy on
you
you. For.
record. You be standing in front of recording calls like you do stuff like that.
I don't do nothing different from what you do.
Boy, you have recorded me talking about mama.
But
so
if you felt like that, that means you was up to something.
never was up to nothing.
I don't want you spying
And
on me.
honestly, the way you
shouldn't give a
treated me.
First of all, if I was about to
Let me
spy
back
on
you
you.
up, boo. Because the way you treated me, if I did want to do something different other than you, I literally had every right. You weren't
Don't
treating
let
me
it all
good.
out.
You weren't treating me good in the house with you, and that's why people did.
It's gonna be sneaky, move out.
Sneaky.
Yeah, you didn't tell me.
I did tell you. I said I'm moving out. You didn't believe me.
You was like, I already got the place. I already got the keys and everything. That's sneaky as f. Why you didn't warn me from the jump?
You didn't deserve a warning.
I'm looking for spots.
You
know
didn't
what I'm
deserve
saying?
a warning.
Oh, okay.
You were acting
like I
funny
said,
in the house.
So like I said, sneaky. If you was gonna be that sneaky, you should have just went all the way.
What
Did
make
that
you
much?
think that I was gonna do them with the same shit? Why you can't understand
What
that?
is the same? What do you mean?
The same
I don't
is a
understand
bad
this.
attitude, not saying good morning, having a
I gotta
funky
say good morning
vibe on
every
you,
morning?
whatever.
I'ma set my
Just
alarm
not-
9 a.m. Good morning. Every
you don't
morning.
gotta say shit, because when
Nah,
I'm
I'm
in my
just
own
saying,
crib,
like-
I can wake up and you don't gotta say good morning.
That's like me saying.
Period. Like, I don't have time to be a bad begging for a attention nowhere. That's not bad behavior, and that's why I had to dip, because I had to remind myself, hold on, slow down, Lyrica. You're still a bad and a good woman. And I told you before I was going to Atlanta that I was gonna go, and you didn't believe that either. You just, my words became bullshit to you. That's what happened.
So you basically just wanted to change me. What you saying?
I'm not about to
Here
be
you go
like,
being an asshole.
I'm not about to be like talking to a brick wall on everything. You made me feel like I was interfering with what you want to do in
This
life.
is working.
I'm not talking about you just working.
So what fun am I having?
I'm just talking about
Or
you.
was I having?
You know what, boy.
I think what it is because I did you wrong, made a mistake, cheated. You couldn't get over it. And you still can't.
I mean, it's
So when someone make a mistake, you're just done? Because if that's the case, you're gonna be single forever. And I ain't saying it like that. You could be the baddest. Half of these badass is single. So I don't understand how you could do all of these things if I'm still here trying to make it work.
When you were at the studio with the last situation that you're talking about, it was when you were supposed to be working, so.
No, you tripping.
Yeah, I'm not tripping.
I wasn't at the studio, no.
You were, okay, I don't want to get into details, but
honestly, me
and we're at a studio.
Honestly, it should be, humbly speaking, a hall pass because me and you know, of course we married, but we broke up in that time. So it's like how you really tripping as far as like to moving out and shit?
No.
Like it don't make sense.
There's
to me.
been other
It
times.
has to
There's
be
been
more.
other times where we weren't broken up. So, and you know what's up.
You know what I did? That a lot of men won't do. I admitted my wrongs.
Well, took you long enough.
Hey.
Damn.
Whatever, you can be sarcastic.
No, I know people that mess up and will tell their girl like the next day.
If a guy have done that, then that's when he really don't care.
I just have a really hard time with, like, when it comes to being with someone that I think is not gonna be able to be completely faithful. Can you take your glasses off?
I mean, I can't damn my little vibe.
No, I feel like I should be able to see your soul.
What's the difference?
I can't see your soul. Now I can see your soul. So, I feel like that was just the half of it. It was the cheating mixed with the attitude, but that's what comes from cheating. I don't want to be feeling like insecure.
Then don't feel insecure.
That's like saying, eat candy all day and don't get a cavity. Like, it happens.
Some get cavities and some don't. It depends.
If you eat it all day, every day, you're gonna get a cavity.
Not necessarily true.
Yeah, necessarily. It's not about insecure like within myself. It's about insecure within my relationship of feeling not safe and secure that you're gonna do whatever you do and just come home and I don't have to feel like there's bullshit with it.
But you gotta understand, you know, that works both ways. I don't know if you might around and get another apartment like any day.
Well, how about this? I've been with you. I was with you before I ever moved out on you for 7 years. It wasn't until I saw things and you did things I didn't like that made me move.
So you're placing the blame on me 100%.
You keep saying like I dipped on you. Like I just woke up one day. I was like, I would like to have my own place. Like, then you left out of town like twice. When you went to Vegas, you didn't call me for like 3 days.
We was into it. What do you mean?
Oh, perfect. Get into it with her before I go to Vegas, so then I'm not gonna call her for 3 days.
Not get into it with you before go to Vegas. Guess what? You went to Atlanta and we didn't talk. It's the same.
No, it's not the same.
Yes.
No, it's not.
You didn't talk to me.
It's not the same.
You didn't talk to me.
Before I went to Atlanta, you didn't call me.
You didn't talk to me.
You didn't call me. You didn't call me. When I was before I went to Atlanta, A1, I said to you, no, you're full of shit. You've been full of shit. That's why I got my own shit.
It's like I'm trying to.
You're not trying to do nothing, but
from Ray J and listen.
You're trying to take advice from Ray J?
And you're like,
oh God,
irking me.
You're taking advice from Ray J? From Ray J? That's like you don't take advice from Ray J.
He actually gave me
good advice. What do you mean? Him and Princess was just with a heart break down the middle saying they're gonna divorce. And Princess is my sister, and I know all of what's going on between them, and you taking advice from him is the worst.
No, it's not the worst.
You could have ever said.
Why wouldn't I listen to somebody who's been through worse than me? That don't make sense.
And then who's going through? I would not listen to him.
He still gave me some good advice. He said, listen, but it's so hard when you talking about you went to Vegas and you didn't call nothing, but here you are in Atlanta and you didn't do the same shit, but that just get a pass.
First of all, it's two different, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Oh, I was working on my album.
It's two different. No, I'm just working on my album. I didn't argue with you before I left. I pleaded with you before I left. I said,
no, you did.
Yes, I did. I said, A1, if you keep acting like this, I'm gonna just get up and just go. I'm gonna go to another state, is what I said at first. You know what you said?
Well, leave then.
Tell me this. Keep it 100. Did you or did you not tell me you was going to Atlanta the night before?
Now you're lying.
I swear to God, you did.
Now you're lying.
On my life, you was like,
now you're lying.
I'm gonna go to Atlanta.
Now you're lying.
I woke up
now
and you was
you're
gone.
lying. Now you were lying. It was a week before.
This is bullshit.